Hello, I'm Peter Towers, Managing Director of ESS BIZTOOLS. Welcome to this update for Business Plus for the December 2021 edition. First of all, Merry Christmas to you and your colleagues and your clients and your families. Has been a very difficult year once again, and I hope that you will be able to have an enjoyable and peaceful time over Christmas and into the new year. Business Plus this month is built around a theme that I started in November, and that was looking at the SME Needs Analysis that I think is the most important document that we have developed for you to use within ESS BIZTOOLS, and posing questions for the various items within the SME Needs Analysis. And hopefully this will encourage some of your clients to come back and start having discussions with you. So in November, we started under the heading Current Business Performance, which was on page 2. How is your business going? We followed up with comments on benchmarking and debtors management. And we then looked at customer relationships and what would happen if, and looking at charge out rates for tradies. In the December issue, we have continued that, starting with productivity of team members, and then looking at key performance indicators, cash flow management, budgets and cash flow forecasts, Fair Work Australia, whereby you could give a referral to someone. We're happy to recommend Blackstone Business Services, which you'll notice there's a fair number of their articles contained in our material. Business modeling, corporate governance is very important as more and more businesses are forming companies. Government grants, the Personal Property Securities Register. I don't like that legislation, but we need to make sure that the SME clients understand it and understand the potential risks that they are running. And then we've got a bit of a theme built around research and development. Are they interested in your advice on research and development and claiming the research and development tax rebate? And then I've led into the commercialization situation with the Accelerating Commercialization Grant. And that, of course, brings up a real problem for many of businesses. Where are they going to get the matching money to match the government's grant in the Accelerating Commercialization Grant? So then we've discussed the early stage innovation companies, because that's why the government created that type of company entity. And unfortunately, I don't think enough of the SME community really understand how it works. I featured a comment on costs of operations because some of your clients might want to talk to you about their operating costs. Business risks. I think it's a good time of the year to think about risks. We are entering that time in Australia where there are a lot of risks, whether they're on roads or because of bushfires, floods, cyclones, droughts. We normally talk about droughts, but in lots of Australia, especially the East Coast, I don't think we'll be talking about droughts for the next year or so following the recent rain. Succession planning, funding for your business, looking at the crowdsourced funding, equity raising opportunity. And what I forgot to put in there, I just realized, was talking about Section 708 capital raising. Don't forget it. Your client can raise through a company up to $2 million from 20 investors. That's retail investors. If they're all sophisticated, they can raise more. Business planning, future planning of your business valuations. I think every business should have a valuation prepared each year. So there's an opportunity for you to talk about that and what strategies do clients need some advice on that they might be happy to talk to you about. So that's the The main theme of this month is working through the SME needs analysis, trying to raise questions with your clients. If you get the opportunity, why not follow up with your key business clients? Give them a ring, have a Zoom meeting with them, and start discussing some of these issues, because in my experience, it will definitely lead to work. Talking about leading to work, the government has unveiled the North Australia Development funding activities that have now been toned down a bit and targeted at SMEs and sole traders. In another respect, there's some there for larger, small to medium-sized businesses. And this is the grants of, first of all, $50,000 to $2 million on a 50% basis for construction of new facilities, basically, that are going to be located in Northern Australia. Northern Australia is defined as the area north of the Tropic of Capricorn, which, if you don't know where that is, it's at the southern outskirts of Rockhampton, the city of Rockhampton in Queensland, and the rest of Queensland is classified as Northern Australia. It's the whole of the Northern Territory, because part of the Northern Territory comes down below the Tropic of Capricorn, and it's the area in Western Australia north of the Tropic of Capricorn. It's a huge area. There's quite a number of cities in there, and there's obviously large country towns and the outback, which there are some interesting businesses emerging. So if you've got clients in those areas, there are special grants available for them to help with business activities. It's well worth finding out. And obviously, if you're located in Northern Australia, it's work you should be looking for. Now, we're running through our associated consulting business, Towers Business Development, a special webinar on Wednesday, the 15th of December at 12 noon AEST, to look at the grants being offered by the Northern Australia Business Development Grant. If you wish to go, can you please register at www.towersbusiness.com.au, and I look forward to talking to you there. We're going to have more details about these grants in the next edition of Members Alert. Finally, once again, Merry Christmas, and I hope that 2022 is a far better year than what we've had for the last 2 years. Thank you for your support of ESS BIZTOOLS and ESS BizGrants. Because we believe that 2022 is going to be an exciting year, we have decided to produce a Business Plus in January. We've only done that a couple of times in the last 12 years because of some incident that had occurred. We decided to do that for this year because we want to help you to get your clients off to a flying start in this year of what still will present a lot of challenges. So the plan is that we will be uploading the January edition of Business Plus to our website on Friday, the 14th of January at around 12 noon AEST. So please download it, brand it, and send it out to your clients so that you can also be starting the calendar year of 2022 from a very positive promotional point of view with your clients and prospects. Once again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from all the team at ESS BizTools and ESS BizGrants. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you again in 2022. Goodbye.